ladies and gentlemen, this is Seanman 247, and I am back with a brand new playthrough, ready for your viewing pleasure. In case you didn't see before, what we're playing this time around is something far less serious and something more fun mood sort of thing. We are playing some Plants vs. Zombies. Man, this game is quite a bit of fun. It is a tower defense game, and it's available on a variety of platforms. I mean, where can't you find this game these days? It's up on computers, it's up on phones, it's up on pretty much almost every gaming console imaginable from the last generation. I mean, seriously, this game is in a lot of areas where you can go and buy it, and, well, I mean, it's a lot of fun, and I surely recommend this game. I have actually beaten this game before on the Xbox 360 version, but the version I'm playing is the PC version. So, there are some minor differences, but probably the biggest difference here is this Zombatar thing, which I'm not going to show off in the first video of this series, but I am going to definitely show that off at some point. Maybe I'll figure out a way to implement this into the series quite extensively. But how about I'll explain more of the game as we go on. Hey, let's start survival. Oh, we have to play adventure. Start puzzle. Start minigames. Okay, I guess the only thing you can do when you start the game is, yeah, start adventure. I knew that already, actually, but just wanted to make it more dramatic per se. No, okay, fine. Let me make sure I'm recording. Ooh, I may want to move that. Sorry about that, everybody. I just had to make sure that this screen that was being recorded was looking just about right there. I'm probably gonna fix it further in editing, so I mean, it's gonna look fine to you guys, but I'm saying to me while I'm recording it, I'm gonna have to make sure to edit that in. Okay, so let's not waste any more time. Let's start adventure. Man. Popcap Games presents Plants vs. Zombies! This is my house. You know, wow, it's actually kind of a nice house. Interesting. Alright, so basically what we got going on here when we start the adventure is basically a tutorial level. Yeah, another tutorial! Like, seriously, so much games these days involve tutorials because people can't figure out crap on their own. So, the game works like this. It's a tower defense game. In case you don't know what those sorts of games are, tower defense games are basically where you build up towers, or in this case we're building up plants in order to defend our point. Then you just drop it onto the grid, and they're gonna eventually go after enemies. And now in order to get the towers or plants up, we have to collect sun here, which is like our currency for the game. So you collect sun as you play, and then when you get enough sun, you place the plants down. And then they're gonna bash on the enemies like this. So let's just keep gathering sun and make sure that we defeat those enemies. Because we don't want zombies to get in our house. Our house is nice enough as is, and we want it to remain high class. Because we want the right visitors to come along. Not these sorts of guys. Final wave! Right. Let's put a fourth pea shooter. That's kind of overkill. And then whenever you complete a level, the last zombie usually drops a card getting you another plant. In this case, we got this guy here. Or gal, rather. You got a new plant! Sunflower. It gives you additional sun. Now, already going forth and saying, there is a lot of plants in this game to get. I'm gonna do my best to try and see if I can get as much as I can. But for now, we got ourselves the sunflower, so let's hit the next level. The game starts off really easy to give you a good feel for the game. And then it's gonna unravel more of more of the lawn, I'm saying. And it's teaching us about sunflowers, which basically, when we put one down, what it's going to do, any day now, okay, we'll put another one down, they spawn more sun. So we can use this to get more sun and get out our plants faster. So they're essential to have. Because the more sun you have, the more plants you're going to be able to produce at a faster rate. And that is essential for this game. I mean, essential. So let's put that guy down. That should be enough sun. Well, once we cover this row up here, we should definitely have enough sun in order to cover this entire level. I'm used to playing this game, so these first few levels you won't really see me struggle. But the game does get quite difficult later on, I'll tell you right now. You gotta let it sputter peas. Gonna pee on that zombie. Zombies! Lots of zombies here and there. By the way, if you do ever find this game, it's most likely going to be very cheap to find. So, it's easy to afford, and I encourage you all to go out and try this game out if you haven't. It's a bit more of a casual game, and it's pretty easy to pick up on, but it also can be quite fun and challenging, especially later on. Just don't forget to grab the sun and get your pea shooters out there so you can have it pee on those zombies. Zombies. A huge wave of zombies is approaching! Here we go. And this marks the introduction of the flag zombies. Usually when they come along, they carry a flag symbolizing, hey, there's a huge wave of zombies approaching. Get ready to defend your garden. And that's a nice bit of plants we got up here. And now that we've completed a level, we got ourselves another plant. Check this out. Hello, Daddy. Hello, world. I'm your cherry bomb. Yeah, we got the cherry bombs. Now, this is also a pretty useful plant to get. It allows you to blow up all zombies in an area. It doesn't say specifically how large the area is here, but it is a 3x3 square. So, basically, within a small area of 9 squares. There's my house again, isn't it such beauty? Now, what's gonna happen here is it's just gonna throw us right on into it. So let's get started. Throw down a sunflower. And here we go. Now, while we're doing this level, I'm gonna get into the reasons why I decided to play this game instead of just, well, other millions of games I could have chosen from. But, reason why I decided to do this game is pretty much, well, I wanted a good game with a good and nice summer vibe, so this game fit the bill pretty well. And here I am playing it. Now, let's see here. I'll demonstrate the cherry bomb sometime within this. Let's make sure to get the sun, because if you leave the sun alone for too long, it's gonna disappear. And it is summertime when I'm recording this, so I wanted to be sure to get that nice relaxed vibe in, which is perfect for a game like this. Because you're worrying about things outside, such as plants, which usually grow best in the summer. And you gotta go catch them sun and catch them rays. And I just want to feel relaxed playing a game, because I'm already playing Half-Life, which is a serious game. And I wanted something to contrast that too. And anyway, we got ourselves a new zombie out on the field. These are cone heads. Basically, they're like regular zombies, except they have a cone on their heads, meaning they are able to take a little more punishment than the usual zombie that you see. You may want to start looking out for these guys in these early levels, because they'll be your biggest threat. So yeah, let's put another pea shooter there and have a pea on that. Get those peas and peeing in and peeing out and peeling in and peeling out. So how about we put that in. Now let's save some sun up, because I want to now, with the next huge wave that pops up, I am going to demonstrate the cherry bomb and how that works. Final wave! Oh. Whoa, I didn't mean to pause the game there. So, this is how the cherry bomb works. You put it down and blammo! It blows everything up. And just like that, I ended the level. So, this game is going along pretty quickly. And what I'm going to do is... let's see. We'll first of all collect this plant. And we're walling out for walnuts, because that's what we got. So, now that we got ourselves a new plant, what the walnut does, it's basically a defensive wall. Get it? Because that's why it's called walnut. Huh? Huh? You feel me? You get me? Of course you guys do. Of course. So, okay. That's what the walnut is. And you know what? I'll do this last level. Why not? I'll pull this off real quick. And we'll end the video after we've done this, because this is kind of like how the game usually looks like. You get the full lawn, and now it's decided to unravel the full lawn out to us. This is the 4th level of the game. This game has about 50 levels, I believe, in the normal game. The zombies are coming. So, gonna put down another sunflower. I usually keep my eye on this game pretty well. Let's throw a pea shooter there. Man, this feels so much more comfortable than the Xbox 360, because you have to use a controller to play this game, but this is one of those games that actually plays a little bit better with a cursor that you can actually fully control, such as like here on the computer. I'm playing this off of my computer in case you guys didn't know, but I'm sure you knew that already. Let's get all these sunflowers out, because we need all the sun we can get. Sun, 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 sunnery sun. Sun, 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 sunner, sunnery sun. Sun, 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 sunnery sun. Oh, there's that cone head, he's right over there. God, man. Might I also mention the music to this game is fantastic. It really brings the vibe to this game pretty well. And this guy is getting a little close to my liking, so I'm going to demonstrate the walnut here. The walnut is literally a defensive wall. It just holds zombies back. So that way, while the zombies are distracted trying to get past the walnut, they're pretty much gonna just sit there and let themselves get killed by these plants. Now let's continue putting up some pea shooters. Lots of sun to go around. Whew. It's good to have a lot of sunflowers out because then you'll be able to be ready for any situation that comes up. We're going to war here. You know what? Whoa, lots of sun. It's keeping myself busy. Because while you can go around and deal with all the zombies, you can just go around and collect all the sun while nothing is really happening. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a slow-moving game, but wow, I need to stop clicking out of the window. Slow-moving game, but it also gives you things to do too. Now we got another flag zombie. So, oh jeez, whoa, 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 what did I just do? Damn it, I didn't mean to open up iTunes, what? Damn! Damn you, iTunes! Now's not the time for music unless you're talking about this game's awesome music. Let's cherry bomb those guys, and it went with a powie. Ooh, okay, so now, instead of getting a plant this level, what we got ourselves a shovel. So, how about we get the shovel, and there we go. The shovel lets you dig up a plant to make room for another plant. How exactly is this going to work? Well, I'll demonstrate that, guys, to you next time! Man, I'm so excited to get back to this game again. It is so fun and enjoyable. So, really, I mean, I like nice, calm games every once in a while, too. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of casual games because most of them just rip off of each other or are too simple to play. But this is one of those few that actually do it right. And really, I mean, because there's a lot of depth to it. And I like games that have a lot of depth to it. So, yeah. That's pretty much what I have to say about that. And now, what I'm going to be doing is... shoot. Okay, this game, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to be playing through the whole adventure mode. And I'm going to try and get it all the way to the end. And then from there, I might do some bonus content for this game. This is going to be pretty much a complete playthrough of this game. Or at least a near complete playthrough. I'm at least going to be doing the adventure mode. Don't you guys worry. No, don't you worry. But I hope you guys stick around and stick it with me for the long haul on this one. Because, believe me, I want you guys to check this game out. So, thank you all for watching so far, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, be sure to share it out to others who may enjoy this game, and also be sure to subscribe for more Plants vs. Zombies action. You don't want to miss that, especially when the game starts to really get down and to business with all of its harder difficulty levels later on. So we made a lot of progress by completing the first 4 levels. But we still got another, well, 6 to go before we actually get to the next section of the game. But until then, stay classy, guys. See you guys then. Bye-bye! Brains. I'm becoming a zombie! I'm becoming a zombie! No, I'm not. I'm still human.